Hi, I'm Mike Fuda. I'm the operations manager here at Seattle Pacific University. I wanted to talk briefly about what to expect when you come back. As you know, with COVID-19, the dining practices have changed. So what you're going to experience is what you're probably already seeing out in the public and other areas is social distancing and a lot of additional safety practices. So from our standpoint here, when you come through the doors, you're going to see a lot of signage. There'll be reminders about 6-foot spacing, sanitizing, queuing up for your food orders and such. But briefly, I want to walk through the student journey as you were to come into GWINN dining. So as you come through the front doors, you will notice that the plexiglass is surrounding our cashiers. We're also trying to protect our employees as well. We're working to go toward cashless. However, right now we are accepting cash at exact change only. We will do swipes. What we require from the students right now is when they come through the door is once they've swiped, they sanitize their hands and they queue up in one of 3 lines. I just wanted to talk briefly about how this flow process is going to work. As the student comes into the GWINN residential, they're going to see our digital board which will list our menu items for the day depending on the station that they want to select. So for simple servings, the avant-garde, the simply to go, there'll basically be 3 lines, there'll be 5 when we have all of our stations open. The entrees will be up here so that students will have an idea of what the items look like compared to the menued item. That will help them queue up to which line they go to, which will keep this flow moving very quickly to get them to exit quickly as well. We're going to be feeding about 800 people when we hit peak here, so our idea is to help everybody make a selection to know which line they're going to queue up in. As the students queue up into the lines, they're spacing on the floors. They'll stay 6 feet apart. As they get closer to the stations, we have queue up on there as well of where to stand. Once they get their order, the order will be placed on the counter. Everything is in a to-go container. There will be no reusables at this point. That includes the flatware and the napkins and such. As they get their order, they will exit and go to get their beverage. Once they receive their beverage, there's a single way out, and so it's 1 entrance in, 1 entrance out, not the same for both. They want to dine inside. We've gone from a couple hundred seats down to 62 seats. We have some new safety practices in place for here as well. The tables are 6 feet apart. There's only 2 people per table. Once a student gets up and somebody else would like to sit down, our crew has procedures where they will clean, sanitize, and disinfect tables and chairs before the next person sits down. This happens every single time. We'll have overflow seating in Upper GWINN. We'll also have it in Lower Weider, and we're also going to add a 3rd location soon. The retail is going to be very similar. We're going to have sanitation practices, 6-foot distancing, and sanitizing. It's all the same when you come through the door. However, with retail, we're adding 3 locations to mobile options. There'll be a Get app is what it's called. You can download the app, place an order. Order comes to us, you will get a notification your order is ready. You come and pick it up and you can leave. That way you don't have to even queue up in lines. You can just come get your order and exit. Those will be for 3 of our retail platforms. If by chance we have a student that does get coronavirus, we have quarantine practices in place. Food will be delivered once a day. It'll be 3 meals, 2 of the meals that day and an additional one for the next day in the morning. We will also provide snacks, and they will be able to use their meal swipes for this as well. And other than that, if you have any special requests, let us know. We're more than happy to accommodate most of the diet restrictions. With GWINN dining, we have omitted all of the 8 common allergens, so the entrees already reflect that, and we also provide a vegan and vegetarian option every day. But if you have some requests outside of that, let us know and we'll be happy to work with you. Other than that, just want to welcome you back and we look forward to seeing you.